In a dramatic turn for the British monarchy, King Charles III has stepped down from the throne due to declining health, specifically a battle with cancer. This unprecedented decision has shocked the nation and marks a historic moment, as the crown passes prematurely to his son, Prince William. Charles's abdication, though short-lived as a monarch, shows his unwavering commitment to the stability of the institution and the future of the United Kingdom. Prince William, now the new ruler, takes on the role earlier than expected. His ascent to the throne is being watched with bated breath, as he is seen as a modern monarch, poised to reshape the royal family's future. His leadership is set to bridge the old-world values upheld by his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and the new challenges faced by a younger, more progressive generation. William's reign brings the promise of a monarchy more in tune with contemporary issues such as mental health, climate change, and inclusivity. William's leadership style is both empathetic and participatory, a sharp contrast to traditional royal leadership. Unlike his predecessors, William has focused on real-world causes, establishing a more relatable and grounded public image. His openness about mental health issues and his dedication to environmental causes have already earned him widespread respect. He often steps out of the usual royal bubble, engaging with people on their level, making him a symbol of hope for a more modernized and accessible monarchy. King Charles III's legacy, though brief, cannot be dismissed. His lifelong dedication to environmentalism and his early advocacy for organic farming have been pioneering efforts within the royal family. Charles has often been ahead of his time in addressing climate issues, and his reign, albeit short, has underscored these passions. His decision to step down in the face of his health challenges demonstrates his profound sense of responsibility toward the monarchy's long-term stability. He leaves the throne in the capable hands of William, ensuring the monarchy endures without the uncertainties that might have arisen had his illness progressed further while still in power. However, William's ascension is not without its challenges. As he steps into his new role, he faces the delicate task of balancing the deeply entrenched royal traditions with the need for modernization. There is a growing demand for the monarchy to be more inclusive and more in tune with societal changes. The British public, and indeed the world, will be scrutinizing every move he makes. His ability to walk this tightrope, maintaining the regal traditions while pushing forward with his progressive ideals, will define his reign and perhaps the future of the monarchy itself. Globally, William's reign is expected to have far-reaching consequences, particularly among the Commonwealth nations. Many of these countries have questioned the relevance of the monarchy in recent years, and William's actions could be pivotal in determining whether these nations continue their ties with the British crown. His modern, approachable image could rejuvenate these relationships, or conversely, his leadership might see a further erosion of the monarchy's global influence. This will be a defining test not only of William's leadership but of the relevance of the British monarchy in the 21st century. Charles's decision to step down underscores his devotion to the monarchy's longevity and stability. His selfless act contrasts starkly with many historical instances of monarchs clinging to power, irrespective of personal limitations. In handing over the reins to William, Charles ensures that the monarchy is not disrupted by his illness. It's a move that echoes Queen Elizabeth's unrelenting service to the nation, but unlike his mother, Charles chose to prioritize the monarchy over personal duty at this critical juncture. As William embarks on his reign, he will have to address not only the internal expectations from the British people but also the external pressures from a world that is increasingly skeptical of monarchies. Public opinion will be crucial, especially as debates around republicanism and the monarchy's relevance continue to simmer. The survival of the institution in a rapidly evolving, politically charged world depends heavily on William's ability to connect with a generation that is far removed from the grandiosity of royal history. In the midst of this transition, the role of the monarchy is being re-examined. William's reign begins in an era of heightened global awareness, where issues like climate change, mental health, and social justice cannot be ignored. His commitment to these causes will likely shape his monarchy and could even redefine the institution itself. His relatability and genuine connection to people's everyday lives set him apart from previous monarchs, and his reign could very well herald a new era, one where the monarchy is seen as a relevant, positive force in society. This shift in power marks a significant chapter in British history. The world will watch as William navigates the immense responsibility that now lies on his shoulders. His ability to modernize the monarchy while upholding its traditions will be key to its future. Charles, despite his departure, leaves behind a legacy of duty and environmental advocacy, while William now faces the monumental task of steering the monarchy through a world that is rapidly changing. This is the dawn of a new era for the British royal family, one filled with uncertainty, but also with the potential for profound change.